morning. Good morning. How are my friends this morning? Thank you for being here. My name is Debbie. Welcome to my channel. We are on day, what day? 4, 5, 5. Day 5. What did I write in my notes? Day 5. We are on day 5 of the Matriarch Mastermind murder trial, Florida v. Donna Adelson. And they are doing something. It looks like they did not start the cameras right when they started doing whatever they're doing. So they are starting off doing something outside the presence of the jury. And then I think they still have Special Agent Lewis to finish up with. I don't remember. Did we finish him yesterday? I don't remember. Well, we'll find out. Hey, Judy. Hey, Carla. Hey, Wiggles. Let's see what Judy has for us today. A jailhouse snitch claims Donna offered to pay for witness testimony in this trial. I believe it. Because she thinks money can just buy everything and solve her problems. The prosecution also claims that Donna used her attorney's cell phone to call Harvey to arrange witness tampering to avoid recording of the calls. The defense denies this happened. Well, of course they do. Of course they do. Hey, Nichelle. Good morning. Okay, so it's going to look like we started in the middle, and we did, but it was not my fault. It's court TV. They didn't start the cameras up as soon as they started. And it's outside the presence of the jury, so it's not like actual trial. My mic is not off. My mic is weird. Is it getting louder? I can't tell. I hate this mic. I need a new mic. Am I getting louder? Okay.
Photos. Obviously, standard operating procedure is to photograph when executing a search warrant. So I need more time to go through those. I believe that witness is tomorrow.
Yes.
So my intent would be to go through those in more detail, and tomorrow morning I'll be able to address any Richardson issues.
All right. Well, does raise somewhat of an interesting issue in that way. Part of the inquiry is the prejudicial effect on your ability to prepare for trial. With having the opportunity to review this evidence, obviously that will mitigate some of that effect. You do not want me to go through the inquiry now.
Just a moment, Your Honor. I need to go through them to see if there would be any prejudice. I mean, I can't stand here before the court and say there's not prejudice. It might actually be beneficial. Until I have a chance to go through them, I'm not going to be able to answer that.
All right, concerning the recording, so that way we have a clean record on this topic. And the basis of having this inquiry at this point would be both based on the appellate precedents of the Florida Supreme Court and the DCA courts. I believe Landry versus State specifically holds even a possible discovery violation triggers the requirement to conduct a Richardson hearing, as the inquiry is intended to flesh out whether there has been a discovery violation. Concerning the recording that was made by, I believe, what was the witness's name again?
No, the recording.
Was it McElveen?
Yes, Your Honor.
As to Mr. McElveen's recording or any audio forensic or enhancement work that he did to make it clear, Ms. Kappelman, one version of the recording was provided, but not the second version, which he later provided to the defense.
That's correct, Your Honor.
So as to the enhanced version, or in some way what Mr. McElveen has worked on, that was not provided. There has been a discovery violation as to that aspect. However, the item was known to the defense as to the original state of the recording. Ms. Kappelman, what were the circumstances of not providing the enhanced version of the audio?
Oh gosh. Apparently I requested that work be done prior to Ms. Adelson's previously scheduled trial with previous counsel. I do not recall doing that, but it seems I did or someone on my team did. It was discovered in the envelope from Mr. McElveen during preparation for this trial and believed to be the attempt to clarify the meeting between the defendant and her son at the pier that we've talked about in the testimony yesterday that was unsuccessful. So only in the pretrial conference of Mr. McElveen did he bring to my attention that we did do a clarification effort of this jail call. So I provided it to the defense when I realized that we had done that and it was in our possession, and I advised the defense that whichever version they wanted to publish is the version that I would go with based on the fact that we were discovering it late.
Very well. Concerning this, the court will find that it is inadvertent since a original version was provided, although the clarified or enhanced version was not provided until the trial had begun. As to whether this is substantial or trivial, do you have any argument, Mr. Hellman?
As I indicated, at this point, I cannot make that representation in good faith. I need to listen to it in more detail with my client in order to do so.
And lastly, as to whether this has had a prejudicial effect on the aggrieved party ability to prepare for a trial, once again, the original recording was provided to the defense. The state also, as well, has agreed with the defense to essentially let them pick how this evidence would be entered, whether it would be the clarified or enhanced version or the original version. So as to a prejudicial effect, the court will find there is not one. As to a conference that you need to have with your client concerning which will be entered and also presented before the jury, obviously you'll have the opportunity to do so. As to any matters involving the photographs, which inquiry will need to take place, but I will allow you an opportunity to review the evidence if you have any arguments to make concerning substantial, trivial, or prejudicial effect.
Judge, on the open line call, the jail call that we're talking about, we are intending to publish that in whatever form the defense agrees to, either later today or tomorrow at the latest. So I will need an answer before Saturday. It's only a 14-minute call, so I suggest that we take a recess so that they can do that over lunch or whenever Your Honor deems appropriate.
Would you all prefer for the jurors not to come out at 9 o'clock and you go over this call now, Mr. Zolman?
Your Honor, we would need to do it in private with our client.
Very well. We'll put the jurors then on an earlier lunch break. The courtroom will be cleared out and the recording equipment that is currently in place will be turned off. That will be your opportunity to go over this with your client.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other matters for this morning?
Not from the state, Judge.
Not from the defense, Your Honor.
Jurors are ready. We can bring them up.
Closed caption said burn them up instead of bring them out. Early lunch again, guys.
Good morning, members of the jury. Good morning. Once Agent Sanford returns to the witness stand, we will resume with his examination by the state this morning. Ms. Kappelman, is he outside?
Yes, Your Honor, just giving that to you.
Agent Sanford, you remain under oath, sir. Please speak loudly and clearly.
Thank you, sir.
You may continue with your examination.
Agent Sanford, when we began your testimony yesterday, we talked about the wire, and one of the things we talked about was that Charlie and his mother, the defendant in this case, would get together to talk about certain things regarding Wendy. Do you remember that?
I do.
And one of the things that they would sometimes talk about was Wendy's career, right?
That's correct.
Okay, and I tried to play a call on that subject, but we had the wrong call attached, so I'm going to publish that at this time. Judge, this is on State's Exhibit 99, call 2873. If we could start at 7:08, please.
You know, I don't know if I told you this. I got Wendy to accept that job with Walton.
Oh, yeah. Give jurors a chance to get settled. We'll start it over.
To accept that job with Walton.
With who?
She told me she was going to accept, like after I got,
Going on with, with the judge and other stuff from this firm. Dan, go you to share that.
so I don't know if I told you this. I got Wendy to accept that job with Walton.
With who?
She told me she was going to accept, like after I got done,
She
remember
did?
going on the walk with her? She said she was going to accept that job.
No,
She was thinking about not taking it.
I think that it's not what she wants, but it's only
But
about.
I said, Wendy, first of all, there's no time frame on it.
Right.
And if you change your mind, you change your mind. So, but you'll pick up skills you don't have.
Right.
And
That's right.
basically, now's not the time to just chill and become a guidance counselor in Miami. Like, you're way
But
overqualified.
she can't get hired. She can't get hired anyway. There's like nothing there.
No, they offered her a job at UM. The dean called her up at UM.
Oh, she didn't tell me that.
Yeah, but it would have been basically like as
Yeah,
a,
she's not qualified to be a guidance counselor.
not a guidance counselor, an advisor or whatever it was.
Oh,
Like, she's like, no, it's basically, it would have been brainless work for her.
yeah.
She said, the way she said it, she said even the dean called her up to ask her to take the job.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm like, Wendy, you have to get as much skill as you can now. If this is a skill you just got done telling me you don't really know how to do, now's the time to go learn that skill, not later.
Right.
Like, you need to learn it. So at least you can learn it and say you don't like it, you can learn it, you can make a bunch of money. That's the whole thing, is that she can, I'm like, Wendy, then you might as well do it to see if you even like it. She's like, well, it's not really what I like. But,
But she's never done it.
right, but you've never done it. So you really don't know until you, it's like dentistry, until you practice dentistry, you don't really know what it's like.
Exactly.
So I got her to do that, and then the other thing I was going to tell you is she asked me if Dave could come to the house for Mother's Day.
Oh, she asked you.
Yeah, if I would mind, and I said, of course I mind, don't bring him. I told her,
When
I
did
said,
she
yeah,
ask
bring
you
him.
that?
She texted me the other day,
Oh,
and I said, yeah, bring him, the more the merrier.
why not? It's fun.
Yeah, I don't care.
Listen, I wouldn't care if you take the kids and her and Dee out on the boat for an hour.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
like the pool, just to have, go back to
Yeah, we do, but, yeah, no, I told her, of course, bring him. I mean, I'm sure you'd rather him go spend the day with him than you anyway. That's the best Mother's Day present you could have given me. Could have spent the day with him.
You know what, I'm actually, I'm happy. As you know, I'm super happy
Yeah.
to hear that, so thank you.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought that would, that'd be your best Mother's Day present this year, when he wants to bring Dave.
Yeah,
She's developing a brain.
it's developing brain, that's right. And you know what, I have to walk away from things, and, Dan, good feelings have been, but you want, then both boys are not very good at hugging and kissing, and it always makes one feel bad. It's funny, they're boys, they're just not. They're girls are girls and more kissy. So I said to her, then, I said, you know, people who love you hug and kiss. I said, that's what Grandma and Grandpa always wanted to get a hug and a kiss. And I said, I always did that with my mom and daddy, and I did that with my children, and I do that with my grandchildren. So he said, yeah, it's like Dave and Mommy. They're hugging and kissing all the time because they love each other. And I said, yeah, I guess so. So, you know, you can never hide anything in front of the children. You know, once they have a mouth, they open it up and they tell you everything. You know?
Yeah. No, that's great. Listen, Wendy just doesn't comprehend at all how lucky she is.
No, she doesn't.
It doesn't like register in her head how lucky she is at all. No, but not even nothing. It's just, which is great. Yeah, but at least she doesn't see herself as a victim anymore, which is great too.
I'm just happy to hear that she is spending more of her time with things. That's great.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so now if we could fast forward back to where we ended the day yesterday, we heard the first call in which Charlie Adelson speaks to Catherine Magbanua. That was call D, right?
Correct.
Okay, and they were discussing an in-person meeting there. Did an in-person meeting take place between Charlie and Catherine Magbanua?
Yes, Charlie left from his mother's condo and drove to Catherine McManuel's work.
Right, and was that after the meeting that we saw the photo of the defendant and Charlie at the table speaking in low tones?
That's correct.
Okay, so after he leaves there, does he go straight to Catherine Magbanua?
He does. He goes straight to her.
All right, and was there an attempt to surveil that meeting as well?
There was.
Okay, and had Magbanua been under surveillance prior to this?
I believe we tried to get somebody over there, yes.
I mean, in general, during the course of the investigation, had she
Oh,
been
yes, correct.
surveilled?
I'm
Okay.
sorry, yes, she had been.
And as part of the surveillance on her, was law enforcement ever able to capture an image that included Magbanua and the Lexus that she received
Yes,
during this
that's correct.
sometime during our time frame? I'll show you what I marked as States 54. Recognize States 54.
I do.
What does that show?
It shows Catherine McVanwell meeting with Charlie Adelson. She drove to his location where he was working that day, and he came out of the office, she got into the car with him, she parked behind him, and she got into his car, sat there for a little while, then they got out, and that's what the photo is showing them outside the car.
Any objection?
When was this photo taken, if you know?
It was prior to the bomb. I don't remember the exact date.
Any objection to States 54, Your Honor?
Oh, well, I wouldn't be the one objecting and defend.
Well, I'm not allowed to talk to them. I'm only allowed to talk to you.
States 54 is admitted to make public.
All right, so sometime prior to the bump, we have this image taken, and is the vehicle back here the one that was previously in the name of Harvey Adelson, but transferred over to Magbanua?
Correct. The timing of this photo was during the wire. That vehicle I believe, was still currently registered to Charlie Adelson or Harvey Adelson. The
Okay.
Adelson family.
But we've heard evidence of it being transferred over to Catherine Magbanua at some point, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so that's the car.
That is a car. It's a Lexus.
And then the meeting that we're about to talk about was at the Dolce Vita restaurant. Are you familiar with that?
I am.
And were some images taken there as well.
Correct.
Publishing 137, is this in front of the Dolce Vita restaurant?
It is after they exited.
Publishing 140.
Yes.
Right, and we heard from some agents yesterday about the attempts to capture and clarify their audio conversation inside that restaurant.
Okay.
Have you had an opportunity to listen to that recording?
I have.
Okay. And right before that meeting, we've got call E. Is that one just Magbanua and Charlie Adelson planning this meeting where they're going to meet up?
That's
Call
correct.
E.
After he left the meeting at Monty's, he called her to discuss where to meet.
Okay, I think we can skip that one. And have we got the Dolce? Yep. This is going to be State's Exhibit 116 being published, Your Honor.
So,
Oh, sorry.
charge me with something, charge me. If not, I'm talking college. Sorry. No, it's very simple. Like, if you're gonna charge me, charge me. Yeah, but things have changed a lot. You know, it's changed a lot. Cameras everywhere. So cops now, they have a fucking pension. When they retire, they're gonna get a pension for the next 30 years. Medical, dental, and salary every month. If they think that, you know, the cameras look like
is too blurry to read. Yesterday I could hear and read the transcript. Today I can do neither.
Well, there's some things that I, and the problem is, okay, so this is some cops. So you can ask you,
I could strain and read it, but
I don't know. You know, singing. Okay. How can you read it? Did you witness it? Just saying stuff. You did witness this. You only heard a rumor on the street that this person did something. You know that's what? Zero. Then what you do is you wear a wire, give this person all the and you get the person to confess on a wire, and you have something in your charge. You have a confession. Outside that, there's no evidence. Okay? You know, you have a car and you can link this person to renting that car and you drive, okay? But you can prove that they were also driving that day too and rented it and money to a friend. What if you rented a car and hey, can I use that car for the weekend? I'll bring you back on Tuesday. You go, yeah, sure. And you rented the car. You've been in that car. I drive it to fucking Orlando. I come back and I go, seriously, easy. And okay, thanks. If you rented it, but what if you were fucking out all weekend and you didn't know I took your car? I did something and I brought it back. So my point is, I don't have any knowledge of what we're on. And then this person is pretending to or does. I don't want someone paying for this. He could. I wish it wasn't how Vikings.
and the jury will have the transcript too. Maybe. I mean, they should if it's being offered as evidence. When it's put into evidence, it's supposed to go back with them. You can't even see Donna on the video. You can only see Charlie. How do we even know he's talking to Donna? I've lost some faith in the FBI. This is crap. This is not how it is on TV. I have it on. It's on. It's just not picking this up because you can't understand it. Every once in a while it'll pop up with a word. But it's not picking it up because it's such bad audio. McVanois. See, I didn't even know he was talking to. But her name's right. Her name's right there. Whoop, I didn't mean to pause it. Sorry. You didn't do anything. I didn't do it. Why are y'all in prison right now? Everything Catherine McVanois says is unintelligible.
Whoever this guy is, I don't know who he is. And these people are going to my friend. Yeah, I got it. You can call me and say, I got a call from so-and-so. I got a call from somebody who said, I reached out. This is all I wanted to say. I got a call from so-and-so. If he reached out, these people have what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care what I'm saying. They get squared back in. What? No. Right, so you know that. You'd be happy to know that. I didn't know that the two of you were together. Nothing on me. That's just right.
I gotta fix this. I think I found a better feed where you can see the transcript and read along. It doesn't have that wonky video there that you can't really see anything. Oh, yes, it does have the wonky video. Well, that's weird. A minute ago, it was just a transcript. Unbelievable. That's bizarre. Well, never mind then. That was weird. I don't know what's going on today, y'all. That is weird.
You don't have to. I'm the one who's like, hey.
Okay, so Robbie is telling me that other streams just have the transcript. So I go to Law and Crime, and I see just the transcript. So I was gonna switch. So and it was clear you could read it, but then when I enlarged it, like maximized it, and took the Law and Crime chat off the side, it looked just like this, like Court TV, and it's the exact same thing. So I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not me. It's the court feed. I can speed it up. We can get through it faster. Bye.
Potentially, any ability is something like this on you found on these walls because they make you shut off real quick. Which makes me think somehow he's not the only income there alone. And then this is the next thing here. What about what if this whole thing?
I generally don't like
In this
to
recording,
but
say Siegfried a rental car had been
it's
used.
almost done anyway. Look at that. You're almost through all this mess.
Did you hear Mr. Adelson offer some rental car examples in this recording?
I did.
Was it public knowledge that a rental car had been used in this murder at that time?
No, it was only released at a green Prius. We were looking for a green Prius.
Did you ever hear either of the parties in this recording say Sigfredo Garcia?
No, did not.
Was he referenced in this recording?
Was he referenced?
Yeah. Who did they mean? He would be happy I have you on salary.
Yes. That's who they were referencing at that particular moment.
No bad, he doesn't have any bad feelings toward me, does he, with that reference, Garcia?
That's correct.
Did the surveillance that was being conducted around this time shed any light on the relationship between Catherine Magbano and Sigfredo Garcia at this time?
Yes, at this time they were actually back together and they were living together in a house with their children, or condo.
Is the word extortion used in this recording?
No.
Okay, what about blackmail?
Yes.
All right, tell us about the next call, please. Call F.
Call F is as Mr. Adelson is leaving Dolce Vita after meeting with Ms. McMahon, he calls Donna Adelson at 4:56 p.m.
All right, publish call F, please.
Judge, can we get instruction 3.6 read?
One moment.
What did he say?
No objection.
Members of the jury, you are about to hear recorded conversations. These recorded conversations are proper evidence and you may consider them just as any other evidence. You're also being furnished transcripts of the recorded conversations. The recordings are the evidence and the transcripts are provided to you only as a guide to help you follow as you listen to the recordings. The transcripts are not evidence of what was actually said or who said it. If you notice any difference between what you hear on the recordings and what you read in the transcripts, you must rely on what you hear and not what you read.
Oh yeah,
You may
that's
continue.
right. I
Thank you,
forgot
Judge.
about that.
Back to State's Exhibit.
Let me go back and correct what I said earlier. Evidence, yes. If it's admitted as evidence, it does go back with them. But transcripts are whoever transcribes the recording, that is their interpretation of the recording. So that that in and of itself is not evidence because that is somebody's interpretation of the evidence. So only the actual tape itself is the evidence. But they will have the transcript to guide them, but it's not actually evidence itself. But they're going to treat it like it's evidence because they can't hear a dang thing on that tape.
99, call F.
Hey, honey, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm sitting watching the boys at their tennis clinic. They have a wonderful time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I was concerned because they don't enjoy the kind of lessons, but they're having fun. Because, you know, there's 6 kids on the court, so they're all at the same level. So they're having fun with them. It's great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
So,
really good.
how's it going?
That's good. It's good. We've been just pressing off through the
You
front.
don't need to look at him.
And yeah, it was good. I'm actually been pleased. It was good.
Yeah, they didn't do that,
Yeah,
Michelle. You're right.
Yeah, and they just fucking around with relationships and all stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you make them mind, see me tomorrow actually too. She had to go back to work, so I think she's gonna come maybe to my office tomorrow or another office I can talk to her. I gave her some good advice.
Yeah.
But she's just sleeping on it.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
relationships are not easy.
No, they're not. They're not.
So, So that's it. So everything's fine anyway. It's without a doubt. It's fine. Yeah, no questionable. I would not, no, I can talk to you more about it, but, I mean, if you want, you can always go into the, you're gonna hang out with Dad tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday, tomorrow, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff for the holidays, getting the dinner and a lot of recipes and a lot of cooking. That's always a rough holiday to cook for. It's not an easy one, but,
Bringing 10 lobsters in a week.
You're probably right, no, this is like only us and the kids and Dave, because, Dave doesn't have children.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's just, the boys and us and Dave.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, do you think everything will be good for, Saturday night? The game should go well?
Well, you know, Jim's trying out for the awesome cheerleaders.
Oh, no,
Yeah, no, she's actually,
dancer?
oh my gosh, she's an awesome dancer. She made it in the 5th round last year and got cut in the last, like, literally, like, when they have it down to, like, 60 girls and they take 45. Like, you can imagine how many girls try out for it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it on TV, it's a tryout.
Yeah, it's like,
They're all really good dancers.
yeah, no, June's an awesome dancer. She goes to dance class like 3 days a week and she's trained really hard. And she's actually probably trained too hard because she pulled her hamstring like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So, no, she can do like head kicks and like double turns and splits and, no, she's been a dancer literally her whole life, dancer.
Oh.
So she made it, which is her 3rd time fighting out. So she made it last time to the 5th round, which is the final round, and didn't make it. So it's been her dream. So Saturday,
Yeah, Saturday when?
well, she's going to try out
Well,
Saturday.
that's not good, you have to go back and get your racket. That shouldn't give you just that you use, go back and get your new 2 rackets, because yours are too small. I'm sorry.
So after the Boston tryouts, she's going to come to Jamaica. What time is it?
Well, 4 times a minute, one, do it early, because you keep stay up too late, so 5:30.
Yeah, because I'm planning on being up in West Palm at like 11. So I'll get done racing 11 to 12, 12 to 1 to 2, home by 3:15.
Well, just tell me what you're coming, because I'll set the table for her.
Yeah, I'll find out if she's coming or if she's going to, maybe I have to have her just drive herself after the tryouts.
Bye,
Okay,
Michelle.
yeah,
Have a
it's
good
She's
one.
family. Yeah, I mean, she may get out of 5 and be in like gym clothes. And if that's the case, she's not obviously going to try the gym clothes and shop.
Okay.
That's your right. Why she would come, otherwise she wouldn't come.
Okay, no, I understand, it's not a problem, just, you'll just let me know, because I'll set the table, that's what I'm more.
I'm going to say, or I hope she makes it.
Yeah, oh my God, that's a very exciting thing.
Well, that's how she knew, Lauren's sister.
Oh, okay, hold on 1 second, guys, wait a minute, I have to ask Pat something to you. I have to see if the coach can take them on Monday. Let me just run out to the court for a second, I'm gonna call you right back. Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
All right, and does she call him right back?
Yes, she does.
Publish call G, please.
Yeah. Hi. I'm sorry about that, I have to schedule it for Monday. So,
That is good. So I'm going to my friend and she's going to sleep on some stuff and then she's going to come tomorrow to my house.
yeah.
So I'll talk to her tomorrow. Which is that's a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You think she'll be okay?
Yeah. I told her, I mean, I just think for you, but really, I'm just here to go 1 or 2 ways.
Right.
So she's going to do 1 or 2 ways.
Yeah. That's how you want it.
Yeah.
So it would be best for her. Yeah, fine, you can ask. Fine, all right, Charlie, I'm about to go home.
So I,
Yeah, just, hope your dad has a good day at the office.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Because, I like him to have a good night's sleep. So,
Yeah.
he works a long day, but we don't feel.
That I truly would not worry about.
Wait a second, listen, honey, just put a rubber on that. Come here, honey. Wait till she finishes and then
Ouch,
go on.
that
Don't
sounds-
think so.
Yeah. I know, without a doubt.
Okay. So you'll be okay tomorrow?
11 father by 3 on the dot.
Oh, really? Is that for the day?
Well, and then I was a parents as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And I got an state in this area, like I Dairy and 95.
very crowded.
Oh my God, the traffic. To go from like, I mean, literally, for me to go from like, you know, on Biscayne to like, all the way to like 95, the amount of time it takes me to go from my house to South Beach.
Well,
Just east-west. I can't even go to South Beach from Fort Lauderdale, because if he's in Miami, you can go to the highway. I mean, it's all like 2 school towns. So, I just think it's
that's, no, that's, you know, that's good. I'm pushing a high as happen. That's the week of these, of the swim. Not pushing that. The old grandma. Okay, I love you.
being practical. I would worry about absolutely nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you, not.
Well, if your theory is correct, and we don't know that.
But listen, it's yes or no realize something. It doesn't end good.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's nothing. They're not going to change. They're not going to get anything. Just going to get the same situation. It's not like, listen, it's not like you've ever threatened anybody or hurt anybody. So,
No.
you know, really, the thing
What's
is
that whistling
that they're
noise?
not hiding who they are.
Right, not at all.
Not at all. So,
That's why I have another supposition.
what's that?
That's why my thoughts were different.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really hidden who they are. And the whole thing is weird. I mean, the whole thing is very weird because it's the kind of thing that that can easily be traced. They can easily be caught. And they easily will have charges put against them for that. Honestly, extorting people is like up to 10 years in prison. Yeah, I don't know, why they would maybe, make it so easy to, really stupid. It's not that secret.
Yeah.
So, no, I think it's something that can be dealt with. It's not that bad.
Okay.
It could be a lot worse, at least, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So,
All right, sweetie pie. I will talk to you maybe tomorrow or today or night. You'll let me know.
Sounds good.
Everything is good for the dinner.
that's fine. I'll take care of it.
Bye. Love.
Let's go to the next day, please, April 21st, 2016. Are there any calls on that date?
Yes, there are.
Okay, tell us about call H.
Call H is between Catherine McVanwa and Sigfredo Garcia. It's at 8:17 in the morning.
Publish call H, please.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now, and I'm gonna make it very clear. I'm gonna make something very clear because you're talking belligerent bullshit. I'm gonna make something very clear, okay? Why? Because this is the same thing that happened last time. Listen, I have a more pressing matter that I have to attend to, okay?
Because you take care of everybody else. Where's my security people? What are you gonna settle for me? When is that gonna happen? Because I feel like everybody else gets the special attention, and they say, you go figure it out. You go figure it out. You figure out the thing. You figure out life. You figure out your life.
Katie, you're doing this again. This is the same shit. I've been here. I've never felt happier. We were so happy. We were so happy. All right, man. All right. Then fine. Then go. Whatever. Fine. Go. If that's what you need to do to make yourself happy, then I'm not gonna hold you back.
Everything you went through. Why does it have to go back to square one? Do you know how bad I feel? Like, again, I think it's always, no. I swear to God. It's just like, I should just go somewhere because it's like you're basically
Do that.
over.
Do that.
Give me over. You're gonna tell me I'm gonna make a phone call.
I'm not making that fucking phone call. Just, look, Katie, you're,
I want you know, we're talking today. You don't think that the
I'm pretty sure somebody will go by to sue you don't need to go by. Just Katie, listen, listen. I just want you to fucking have a pussy between your legs and act like you have. If you want to fucking do what you want to do it. I'm gonna take care of I'm gonna take care of this fucking problem. I'm gonna take care of this fucking problem. And then,
you're not listening.
so to let you know the better of it, man. Man, just stop talking on the phone, man. Bye. Bye.
All right. Is there another call between Magbanua and Garcia that day?
There is. There's one
Just a couple minutes later?
a couple minutes later, almost immediately following them hanging up. It was at 8:36.
Okay, published call I.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was, I think just in case, like you have to pay for it for the balance is $65.70.
I have to take it.
Like, I think, you remember that I wrote it down, the amount you're supposed to put,
You can take
but
what?
I'm not sure if it's $60.57 or $65.07.
I'm trying to get a secured credit. Is it really cheaper than what?
I'm just telling you, I don't remember if it's either one of those numbers.
Well, you're picking them up today, so.
Huh? So what?
You're picking them up today, so you'll find out when you get it.
The amount that I gave you on a piece of paper, I don't know if it's $60.57 or $65.70.
Got it.
Okay? So there's no credit cards that I can use in the school. So it makes no sense. Got it?
Understood.
All right, so $65.70. Is that a reference to the phone number on the piece of paper that was handed to Donna Adelson?
Is the undercover's last four digits is 6570 on his cell phone.
And that number was handed on a piece of paper to the defendant,
Correct.
and that number was given on the Dolce Vita recording from Charlie to Katie.
Correct.
Okay, and now Katie to Garcia.
That's correct.
Okay. What is call J?
Call J is the same day on the 21st. It's Charlie Adelson to Catherine McBanwell at 9:31 a.m.
Publish J, please.
What?
Hey, what's up?
What? That,
Good morning.
fine.
I found a tree. What's that?
You did?
I found a tree, a little bonsai tree.
I want one.
You want to
But
come
like we did a real one though.
I've
Good
got
luck.
a prune. I'll work on it. I'm gonna go to my office.
Or whatever, meet in your office. I have I have to pay rent.
No,
Yeah, I'm picking up a corner.
a quarter.
Yeah.
You should get the whole block.
I know. I get it from the office. So here, probably we want to hold on, you look at it. Okay, whatever. Let me turn this over to you now. So,
So she's the one to come out of it.
yeah, what time though?
That's 2 o'clock.
What time right now?
I'll be at my office from 11 to probably like 3 o'clock, I guess, for heading up to Weston.
Oh, shoot. I'm very popular in here. Have a lot of everything.
My office or Weston?
Huh?
My office or Weston?
I'm saying, yeah, it's gonna be impossible, because I have
Either
to
one.
get kids today.
What time did you get up?
Like around before 6.
Before 6?
Yeah.
You don't have,
Be there till 6, but I usually don't have to go, so 5:30 to 5:35.
there's no way to come up and see me before 6 o'clock today.
Most of the time, yeah. I'm like about to go in the meeting, I start to do something.
Oh, you're at work?
Yeah, of course. I do. What did I do in my life? Unfortunately, money didn't fall in the tree.
Oh, I thought it did.
I wish. You got it? Yeah.
I was
Anyways, I think that's the best idea, regardless.
you're talking to the air, so
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I really don't. Next one or something stuff, and I'm very happy with it. You still haven't heard from these people, right?
What's that?
You still haven't heard from these people?
Or they came by on Monday.
No, I haven't heard from them. Don't worry.
No, I'll put another call to them.
No, don't worry,
No.
they're not even
No.
responding to you.
Dude.
It's weird.
Yeah, really fucking weird. The other choice is, I would say put start in anyway. It's got the pool, it's got the food, it's got music, it's lively anyway. So call them, I'll find out what it is, and I got you.
No, it's not bad. I really mind
Sorry,
it.
it's fine, I totally forgot. I forgot I did call it yesterday. I'll put another call today, tell them some second base for it.
Yeah, but I was planning before, I was just like, okay, here, regardless, it would be good investment.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Getting,
Because like, I was seeing into some properties, and then I was asking, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good investment, and he was like, no, that's crazy, to the street, you know, it's not like everything, they're really funny.
alright, I got what you're saying.
It's, but he is gonna look into a couple of things, a couple of properties regarding that, and find out, what's going on. And then
Yeah.
it's all I'll go from there, because, you know, you can't just jump into like, that's what you need to know.
You can't jump to a property you don't know.
Exactly. Like,
If
if
it's
you
a
gonna
property.
like it, you know, how is the security gonna be, and, you know, the third class of security, or, so there's a lot more into it, so. I'm trying to do the research for that.
Find out, because usually when these properties come up, I mean, they have to everybody.
Exactly.
You can't just
But
have,
then I don't think that's the case, just, I feel as if, like it was posted correctly. And it's just like, you know, some people write, some don't.
yeah,
So, you know, you do a lot of fishing there, and the few, right? So fishing,
yeah.
you throw the chunk out, and they're all gonna go on.
Yeah, instead of chilling, a bunch of fish come, they might jump on it. I mean, I kind of think that,
Yeah, but for the pricing, it's like they were disturbed. So if, you know, it's unfair.
way too high on the prices, right?
Yeah, of course, that's crazy, that who pays that much?
Yeah,
If they really want to get something, that they would afford it, you know?
yeah, hang on 1 second, Danny said, ask me a question. Danny, sorry about this, it's an important call. What's up? Guys, we're taking it. Right, and I gave you 150 on top of it. Yeah, I love the check. Yeah, I love the check up here, hold on a second. No shows, stop the outstanding. Alright. Next one. Which is better? I don't know what the price is. 109 for 89? So it's the same shit, you're gonna replace it in 2 years anyway, right? The 51 for 89. Yeah, I think I need 5 for the house. 5 yeah. Plus. No. Alright. Okay. 5:10, you want me to do the check today? Okay, let me know when you do it, and I do the check. Do you have the pressure clean first, to get this dirt off? And then you just paint over the top of it? Okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Okay.
That's true.
94.7. Oh, yeah, what's that? Yeah, no problem.
I have to get a shake down over.
Okay. Perfect, thank you, Nancy. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. But yeah, it was just crazy. It's so nice that you're in real estate now.
Yeah, no.
It's just so crazy. That
Like, it's giving me a lot more knowledge about everything, so.
Right. Real estate's a great profession. I mean, honestly, it's one of those things that guys will learn it. You get with the right people and start getting the right stuff, and you do extremely well.
Yeah, I'm learning as I go. I mean, I'm thinking, like, I can't have my research and stuff about things, and then I'm like, I try to ask advice too, like coming from somebody else's point of view. Like, okay, so like, if somebody was to offer this amount of money, like, I start looking at the listings, I start looking at, like, possible scenarios or locations somebody could be at, and then, hopefully I have a lead.
Was someone shocked that that listing came up?
Of course, especially for that amount.
Well, it's that amount and that location.
And it's like, it's not an amount that like somebody would just put out, like these are like $1 million houses over there.
Yeah.
Like it would have been better. So.
Yeah.
I just don't want any calls, like, so it'll waste my time.
But you don't think alarm bells went off everywhere?
Not that I know of, because it's like, if the person was very interested about it and knew like a lot about the property, yeah,
Right.
it would have been a totally different story. It would have been a done deal, and like things would have been fine, and it would have been over. But
Yeah.
there seems to be, there's one or two scenarios, which I'm still trying to figure out right now, because I'm still new, still trying to figure out how.
That's what the thing is that property came with the full listing. Like, it came with
Yeah, with all the information, you
With all the
get all that stuff in MLS, you get all the information and the demographics of everything.
So,
But then again, you can have a listing everywhere, everything's accessible.
yeah, I mean, it's just it's crazy. It's like, I mean, it came with everything but pictures.
Wow, that's not a good thing. We turn off
Yeah.
pictures for everything.
Yeah, no, it was so pictures.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So let me find out first, regarding the property, and then we'll go from there.
to be very honest with you, I'm not very interested in buying property. I think you buy a property like that, this is the thing. You buy a property like that, just like what you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
it just becomes a headache for life. Because
Yeah, but then it's
doesn't
like,
stop.
but you don't want to get stuck either in a situation where it's like, it's a false advertisement.
Oh, yeah.
And
It could be one of two things. This is what happens when stuff doesn't get in all that sorts. Okay, it's called like a pocket listing, meaning that someone's able to list the real estate beforehand. But what ends up happening is that, okay, say you get that property, it's a great deal and everything. It becomes, you get the wrong people in there, it becomes a problem for life. I've had this with other properties.
mm-hmm.
It becomes lots of excuses, and then they move in, and then next thing you know, if they even.
It's a big headache. Then
Yeah,
at the time, somebody's going to keep increasing the amount.
Exactly, and then what happens is they tell you, I want to pay this for the rental property, or I want to pay that for the rental property. And you're
But
like,
the house, that's not the case, that's the problem, if that's not the case for the client, then, that's what I'm saying, there's always false leads. You get people that like, oh, the problem, then, oh yeah, no, okay, I don't really need it, and it's like, you can honestly level for nothing.
Well, I think it's one of the two kind of questions. One is either false leads, don't just waste your time, or get the wrong tenant in there with your rental property, and it goes ahead and it becomes, let's say even they move out, let's say they take a little vacation. Next thing you know, and you don't know, because you're not at the property all the time.
Of course.
And their little cousin, while they're on vacation, It's like, it moves in, it's like, hey, guess who I am? And you da-da-da-da, and the next thing you know, his friend shows up and says, hey, guess who I am? I need this. And then they're constantly breaking things, and they're constantly knocking the door or fixing, and it becomes they will never, ever, it'll be like a leech that never leaves you.
Yeah, don't commit crimes.
That's not the case. That's
You
why
won't have to worry about that.
First. That's why I do all the background checks and everything, make sure like a person really does not before I even go forward with, trying to look at property for them. But I'm going around and around and nothing.
I mean, that's why these things also are done with contract. You gotta have the property part. There is no like, oh, by the way, I know I agreed to pay you out, but I'm gonna come to the closing and I'll give you half. No, if you say you're gonna do something, you fucking do it.
Yeah.
If you say you're gonna pay rent, pay rent. If you say I'm gonna buy this building for $50,000 or whatever, or $1 million, let's say you can buy a building for $10 million. Okay, you're buying a building for $10 million. You don't show up at closing and go, hey, I decided I'm gonna give you $1 million.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, it's just, you just get a little.
I mean, it's me to call phone calls tonight to find out, if this was a disease, and not find out more. Because like I said, I don't want anybody to take advantage of me, especially when you're living here. So.
Or you gotta look at the popular things. It's good that you're in real estate, but just be careful. Because I'm telling you, if you buy the wrong rental property, like the one that I had in Miramar, these people are such a fucking pain in the ass. They got nothing but excuses. They fuck you over every chance they get. By the way, did I tell you I had to kick everybody out of the Miramar property? Everybody but that guy Leonard.
Oh, you don't want to say?
That Miramar property?
Yeah.
The one that had his hand, because of the headache?
Yeah.
I think they're all, one fucking lady didn't take me for 9 months and filed with the court. She wants an extension to live there.
Yeah, but you can do that.
It's too bad, and they fucking told her to get fucked. She had to go out of month.
It all depends on who, how there was a girl speaking to me. I can't find her stuff.
So now it happens at a halfway house.
Oh.
So I have someone I know, my Russian partner, they basically just painted a flat rate. There's like probably 6 people in each apartment at the halfway house. So
Oh, you have it at the halfway house now.
basically, well, Leonard plus the halfway house, these people were such a fucking, each one destroyed the place, not paying rent. I was getting 0 rent there except for the $400 of Leonard up until a month ago.
Yeah. No, that was a mission. I was trying to collect too for the property and it was always a good around.
No, I know. That's why I went there once, and I'm like, it's not gonna be. I don't want you wasting your time. You're better off doing some other stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I think honestly, you need to get a real estate license.
I think that would be good. I'm actually just good at this. I'm just living. It's just taking some time for me now. Like right now, I have all these exercises that I have to work on, and it's basically a lot of good work. But yeah, hopefully in the long run, I know it works. Maybe they're also how it's going.
No, I think getting the real estate license is smart.
Yeah, but the competition not really good.
Competition's fierce. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, you're hot, which helps. You're also bilingual, which helps. But yeah, also, but it's also to make the right connections to know the right people.
Exactly. That's when you come in.
Bank. That's true.
I do. I have to make phone calls, especially with people that I know that like would need help. Somebody always needs a property, especially somebody like I have one of these expired next one, reaching out to stuff, and it's like this is genuinely a good thing for me to purchase something because these people are desperate.
Well, look around. Like I said, I mean, if you need someone to lend you money to help you out, I don't mind helping you out.
Oh no, it's just
Obviously there's a limit, but whatever can help you out. But I want to see you at some point. I just swam today, but I can get you that good luck on-site for you if you want.
Oh, okay. That'd be good luck for my office.
There's a little bet.
Yeah. I do need some color in the office.
I'm at that office on Federal and Commercial. Not Rob, but another lady. She's been before. All day tomorrow.
Yeah, I got this the other one too. Like I guess we went to the one that's closest to my house. And we do like a reasonable price, which is good.
Okay.
It doesn't tire, everything I wanted to do with it, because it was just messing up.
Okay, so it wasn't training?
No, not to mine. Mine for sure is the training. I told them the last time I did. He will decide that. If that's being based on money, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, what does it involve? I mean, the thing is this, that it's a nice big car, it's fucking nice on the inside, I'd say outside. I mean, hopefully after the training's done, it'll be good for another couple of years.
Okay.
And then
No, I
we'll
mean,
pick
it's a
up
lot of people even graduate.
pretty much. I mean, you're working there, you put a motor in it, like, put a lot on that fucking car to do. Like, I mean, I know my parents put like $5,000 or $6,000 into the solar place. Like,
Yeah.
But my parents put 5 into it.
Yeah, so it's
like
all-
1.7.
Yeah.
So, alright. So you think you can come by and see me tomorrow, or?
Yeah, for today and super fun. I have.
Yeah, that's cool. Print out more of those,
The listing?
the multi-unit family properties that I wanted to look at. And if it's just a pocket listing, I don't know, investigate it, but don't print out any pictures or anything. I'm not that excited. I just need to make sure that we're dealing with good people. And I think a lot of times we're gonna end up with a fucking another Miramar property in mind.
Yeah. Which is a big headache. Got it. Okay, I'll look at
Roger that. Alright, look up stuff, print it out. Have a great day at work.
Okay. Your pricing?
For a white man like me, I ain't got nobody. We talking about this.
Well, I'll look at some stuff. You want some stuff around the Miami area or?
People in Miami are so friendly. How do I say no to Miami?
I know.
And you know,
What is it in Miami?
and I've been practicing my Spanish.
There you go.
I can
Alright,
say
there you go.
hola, I can say shalom, motherfucker.
Oh, shalom is okay with my Spanish.
I know, but you know, it's universal.
Why is it not let me? Okay, I gotta
I
go.
think
Talk
it's
to you
going
about
to see you tomorrow.
it. Okay.
Be a good time for a public session.
Members of the jury, the bailiff will take you to the jury room. We'll resume with the testimony at 10:30.
They're just talking about all kinds of stuff on the phone.
You're making through the
All right, so we just heard a lengthy call between Charlie and Katie with a lot of property and tenant talk. Does Charlie Adelson then talk to Don Adelson?
He does.
For how long after the call with?
Close to an hour after he calls Donna Adelson.
All right, publish call K, please.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Actually, I'm already at the office, so get gas, and then I'll be in, what do you call it? I'll be at the office, and then I'll be at Weston, and then, whatever time I get done with Weston, I get gas maybe here, it's not, I don't know.
What you might get out late, is that what you're thinking?
I don't know what time I'll get out now, but we'll get back to see that if you want to grab dinner.
Yeah. Just what you might, want to get a bite with you. But,
Well, if you want to, I'm happy to see it. I saw a lot of police everywhere, getting traffic tickets, so they need to be careful.
okay.
But anyway, that's what I think it is, without a question, for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
Multiple reasons.
Yeah.
So, I never got a chance to do the return. That, I basically did some stuff for yesterday, and it's ran out of time.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I can do the, what do you call it, get it back in.
How about me?
They just keep it, I mean, it's not that valuable anyway.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, if that wants to see me, go white, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, if there's like a case, only if there's like, you have those cases of the office that you want to talk to them about. So,
If you know, there's a dad wants to see me for dinner,
Uh-huh.
I'm always happy to see him. So if it's up to him, and he can come by my house, and I'll go to something with him.
Oh, that sounds like a plan. So why don't you let him know how you're doing at your second office, and then, give him a heads up, and then maybe he'll come up and go out for a bite with you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't leave South Beach until after 7, traffic is horrible.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But you don't know what time you're gonna get out.
It's gonna be too late, I mean, if that comes for 8, that'll be fine.
Oh, that's perfect, actually, because Wendy's taking, Wendy and some of the ladies and some others from Mastermind class, and then class, it's her birthday today, the teacher, so they're taking her to Relationship for dinner, and then Wendy to go, so Wendy asked her to go to her house and put her to sleep, because she's gonna go straight from work, so she probably won't get out of, she probably won't get out of there for a while, so that would be good, that's something we do at least, and then, you know, and I can stay with the board to go to sleep.
All right, fine. So, figure, tell them to leave Miami at 7:30.
At 7:30, okay, I'll tell them, that's perfect.
At any other time, honestly, you get traffic.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good, that sounds
All right.
good. See you later, love you, honey.
All right, sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Is there a call later that evening between Charlie and Harvey setting up this dinner?
There is.
Okay, did the dinner occur?
It did.
Where did it occur?
It occurred at a restaurant called Matsuri.
Okay, let's skip call L and publish Matt Surrey, Exhibit 133, please.
Yeah, you can take all you want. You can tell you guys see. That's it. Yeah. All day long. All night. No, I know what you're talking about. I think I was telling
Oh, yay.
one or the other. What? One or the other. That's what, yes. Figure out. I think it's. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It makes sense, it really does. I didn't think they were that smart. Was it? 50% people won't cooperate, like we know. Yeah. The attitude of right, hey, we can go there. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a call that occurs after this dinner meeting?
Yes, ma'am, there is.
Okay, is that the one we labeled L.1?
It is, L.1, 1695.
Okay. And what time of day was that call made?
It was made at 8:26 p.m. on the 22nd.
Alright, publish L.1, please. Okay, we're gonna skip that one, come back to it. Next, I think we have a bump letter. What is the bump letter?
It was a letter that we had mailed to the Adelson residents at the Icon, purportedly from the undercover agent.
Your Honor, we can't hear. special agency.
You can speak up, sir, please.
Sorry. There's a letter to the Adelsons that we sent to the Icon, purportedly from the undercover agent.
I can show you what's been marked as States 84. Recognize States 84.
I do.
How do you recognize it?
This is the letter that we had sent along with the envelope to the Adelson residents.
Moving to evidence, States 84.
Zero objection.
Okay.
States 84 is a move. You bet.
Can you read what the letter said?
Yes. It says, my phone is not ringing, so you don't care about Tato and what he did for you. He knows he is fucked, and soon so will you.
All right, so this point in time where we are in the wire, that's when the letter was mailed, or that's when the letter was received?
It was mailed, I believe, on the 23rd.
Yeah, okay. And then I want to skip ahead to April 25th of 2016. Tell us about call M.
It's a call from Charles Adelson to Catherine McBanoa at 7:04 p.m.
Let's publish call M, please.
Yeah.
Hey, you everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be at the Icon, when you come over 395, it's right there in the, you know, she's building the Icon, it's right.
They're all the way in front of each, right? Like,
Yeah, when you come over,
like you said, I'm not, and go a little bit more, okay?
I will, I'm standing outside, just talking to my parents about it.
Huh?
I just talked to my parents about my day. I'm standing up. No, I was talking to my parents about my day.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
like I have to do like that out of my
Yeah.
house, like,
I-
you
where-
don't have to worry about anything for 2 seconds, so.
Of course, but I'd rather, where are you now?
Oh, good thing.
Alright, just do me this one favor, just come down here.
Okay, is everything okay?
Yeah, I just want you to come down here so I can see you. You're already in the car. It's on, the Icon is on the corner of Fifth and Alton. It's that big building where you, as soon as you're on Alton and you cross over Fifth on the right hand side.
Okay, is there anywhere else like that?
I can get my car and start trying to find you, but then we gotta drive the car. I'd rather you just come over here.
I know, but that is like a part of something. Like, that's stupid for me, it won't call me nothing.
You're okay. I'll get my car in I'll be in 5 minutes. I'll start heading this way and I'll get my car and then I'll meet you somewhere in like 15 minutes. And I still need to talk to my parents for another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna be there, and then I'm gonna come to wherever you are. But just still keep heading south. What's your cross street? Alright, 8 seconds?
Yeah, I did, the thing we call them,
Okay, I'll give you a call to and I'll start heading over.
like, wait for what?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'll put my ring on. I don't know. Let me see if my phone is on vibrate. Is it my third? Okay.
And then next we have call N, about 30 minutes later. Publish N, please.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. Hey,
It's like, do I like walk and what, I don't know.
where are you?
I went to the visitors, I don't even know if that's like one part.
Monty's?
No, like I went all the way down, like, it's like a group of like, Negro Arena.
I think it passed a little while ago. Oh, do you see them walking? Is someone wearing the red shirt?
Yeah, like it's a little group one. Do you want me to go Monday?
Wait, by the marina?
Yes. You want to go Monday?
Damn, I'm standing by the boats in green scarves.
Oh, I see you, I see behind you, okay.
Are you behind me?
Yeah.
I don't see you.
I'm gonna turn around, there's no parking. Like I went in the parking garage.
Okay, I see you.
All right, is there a meeting that takes place in person?
There is.
And was there any surveillance conducted on that meeting?
No, we were unaware of the meeting going to take place because there was conversation on some other platform. Appeared to be WhatsApp, according to Katie. And she said, asked him if he could answer her on WhatsApp. So apparently they were having other conversations. We didn't know about the meeting until it was too late. We couldn't get down there in time.
All right, and is there a call that takes place after that meeting?
There it is.
Is that M.1?
It is.
Tell us about that exhibit.
It's a call from Charlie to Donna Adelson, and it's at 10:48 p.m. So it's the night of when he's meeting at Monty's with Catherine. It's after that meeting.
After Charlie and Katie meet at Monty's.
Correct. Katie and Charlie meet at Monty's, and when Charlie's leaving, he makes this call to Mrs. Adelson.
Okay, publish M.1, please.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, how are you?
Good, honey, where are you?
Good, sorry. I just went for a walk. I'm over here, walking around. So I'm just getting in my car now.
Oh, okay.
Are you still at Wendy's place?
Yeah, she usually comes home with her phone, she went out looking around to get insurance, the neighbor of hers has been asking for weird interested citizen people, so you're walking from.
Yeah, I'm not in LA right now.
Oh, you're on the way, okay, yeah, I come to LA.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you talk, or?
Yeah, if you want to drive by Wendy's place, so I can come down?
Yeah, drive on Wendy's place and go downstairs. And, you'll meet him at the gate.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
604. I should have one. So yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, I can.
Will you grab that gate downstairs, the entry gate, or do you want to actually come in?
No.
Just, he'll go downstairs now, and we'll wait by the gate.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, so instead of pulling into the gate, make a U-turn, so you're going like so you can just come out of the corner on the side street there, yeah, we'll wait right there.
I heard you're not by the side gate, right? Not the main gate, but the side that faces like right near yours.
Oh, you make that door, you mean that door
Yeah.
there? Yeah, the door,
Yeah.
they haven't gone over it.
Yeah, the metal gate on the side.
You want me to go there? Okay, so, okay, so when he comes home, everything's good. Telling me, I just went downstairs, well, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so what, you'll meet me by our car. You just call me and tell me that you're coming down, that's when you come to Oh, yeah, Charlie, you want Charlie driving back? Okay. No, it doesn't matter. You
So you just walk there or drove there?
No, we drove. I'll let him drive me as well. I'll go upstairs and I'll be doing it. Wait in the car. He'll take the course. He'll drive back. And I'm on the I'm really better going on.
Okay, I'm done.
Downside, and then we'll drop it back to the other time, okay? I'm gonna get downstairs now.
Okay, sounds good. I'll head down, I'll be there then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and shortly after this call, we have one involving June Mchinda. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Publish N.2, please.
Is you didn't go away? How are you, honey?
Oh, sorry, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm sorry that you've been way too long. I promise I will send you home at 1, 2, 30.
It's fine, I'll be talking later.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry, I tried calling you like 10 minutes ago.
No, it's fine, I'll talk to you later, you know?
I really am going to call you again in 10 minutes.
It's okay.
I got a bunch of things in the office going on. I'm trying to sort out. This became a bigger deal than I thought it would. Keep your phone with you there, okay?
Just call you anytime later, okay?
All right, keep your ring on.
So I want to jump to the next day, April 26, 2016. Call O, please. We're going back to Garcia and Magbanua here.
That's correct. The last call was at 11 o'clock at night. This call is at 9:48 a.m. the next day.
Publish O, please.
Of course, it's doing nothing, they're fine. You got more than you got to eat, so do you?
Alright.
Okay.
That's me, the property though. Next.
The son's pushing right now, what you talking about.
Which one?
Right. Yeah, so that's about it, so I'll just have to set up a talk first, I'll send it to you.
So what?
So son,
Well, yeah, obviously I have to call.
yeah, you can talk to him.
I will.
I'm telling you that. So I think I got lost your mom or something like that.
What are you talking about? No, don't involve me on anything.
You call him up, you call him up, and something about shit, I'm after that, you call her, she.
All right, when you're up on a wiretap, are you able to see text messages?
Yes, we are.
And are you able to see the content of text messages in real time?
Text messages that go through the system, correct?
Okay, and so chronologically, we get to what we're calling P. Is that a text message?
It is.
Tell us about that text message, please.
It's a text message from Catherine McVanwa to Sigfredo Garcia, and it's at 9:52 a.m.
So just a minute or two after the call we just heard.
Correct. Call that just cut off. This text was sent right after that.
All right, what's the content?
It says, "You talk to you about something else." Oh, sorry, that was it.
Something else. Does lie?
He does reply about 5 minutes later.
And what is his reply?
He said he was whatever. Whatever is going on with you and your homie is your business. You guys work that shit out. Don't text me.
Okay. And circling back to that bump letter that was sent on April 23rd to the Icon, did the bump letter arrive as evidenced by the calls we're about to hear?
That's correct.
Okay. And in the bump letter, Tato is mentioned. I think in the original bump, Tato was mentioned. Who is Tato?
Tato is Luis Rivera.
All right. Publish call R, please.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. Yeah, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Picking up some things in the house, and, Vicky's got me the hours, so I'm working on everybody's salaries this morning. Other than that, everything is good. What about you?
Good. You feel better after like 40 hours night.
Significantly.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes 1,000% sense.
Yeah, no, I know it does.
And I think that's what it is. No, that's what it is.
Anything today, those sort of things we get taken care of.
Oh, yeah.
What they are, would you know?
Yeah, no. Trust me, I mean,
Please.
well, someone makes a walk on the appointment today.
Right.
I don't know. It's not like it's not like it's 9 a.m. It's like, I got a conference call. You know, I get call the patient. So anyway.
Yeah.
But I tell you something, the more I think about it too, when someone writes, you don't care, you know what that sounds like? A girl.
Yeah, because that's good.
You don't care.
Yeah.
That's exactly how they sound. You don't care. Well, I've never met the person, so I don't care about people I've never met.
No. Have you ever gotten a note from a girl or a girl saying to you, you don't care?
That's the first thing they say. That's the first thing they say. You don't care. Well, guess what? I don't care about anyone I've never met.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's what it was, and that's why you have like a mediation where someone comes in and they're like, well, right, it's doing my job. And that explains it all.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
So that's what they want.
Right.
Without a doubt. I actually know how this is done, and that was the same thing that I said, not on gas.
Right. No, that's true.
It's 48 hours.
Just enough time.
Let me take this call.
Go. Okay. Let's.
Publish call S, please.
Okay, honey.
Hey, yeah, I just sent you the picture.
And who is that lady? I'm going to show you. Probably Charlie.
Charlie? Yeah.
It's Emma. Hey, honey.
Hey.
Hi. Quick question. Did you ever, Did you ever check that phone number I gave you last night?
Yeah, everything's fine, it's just after today off.
Dad did not feel well, actually, he didn't go to bed until 5:30 in the morning. So, I was bed at 5:30, I got up actually at 6:30, and he said, well, look at me and said, I said, no problem. And I told the girl that he didn't feel well. His patients are all being seen Wednesday, Thursday, and,
Hang on a second, hang on a second.
sure.
Okay, okay, can you take an X-ray for me? Okay, I'll be there in 1 minute. Sorry, yeah.
He's actually functional.
Did you tell Alexa what I told you yesterday? I mean, it's not,
100%.
I mean, does he agree? Does he agree with what I said? I mean, it's not,
It sounds like it would be fine.
it's just about 1,000%. I know,
Yeah.
I know what you worry about is when you don't know.
Right.
Who's doing
No,
something.
no, but it sounds like this company usually fixes those bridges pretty quickly, so it should be fine. Yeah.
It's not like a fucking nonsense, because I really don't want to come down there anymore. I need to distance myself from it. I mean,
Okay.
just hear me out and listen to me.
Fine.
Just hear me out.
Fine.
If you don't know who the person is, it's a much bigger problem. If you know who it is, it's very, very easy. Okay?
Right.
And you always, I mean, you guys are notorious for always getting worked up over everything throughout. As long as I've known you, it's always been, everything's a big deal. Got to get worked up about everything. Everything is a huge deal. And you're saying, like, this is no different, but I'm just telling you, like, stop, because it's not anything more than nonsense.
Okay.
You know, I mean, when you're just saying, like, I'm worried, you could worry about everything. And listen, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything to anybody. Somebody is fishing. Let them fish. They know too that you don't have nothing to do with anything. So it's not like, it's like me going to my next door neighbor and saying, hey, I know you're, whatever. Like, okay, they look at me like I have 3 heads. I mean, that's pretty much the impression that, and that's the appropriate impression, is just so talking about something you don't know what they're talking about, you go, I don't know what you're talking about. So somebody has somebody to talk to, and you don't know what they're talking about, like basically you get lost. And that's true, you don't know. You don't know, you don't know. You don't know something, you don't know something like this. There's not much you can do to help that person out, unfortunately. But it's not like you do know that person, and you're not helping them. You don't know somebody, you don't know somebody. So, it's like somebody can talk to me about someone I don't know. So, dude, I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't know. Sorry. Like, I mean, so I'm just saying, but you get worked up. It's not done like that.
It's not like, as long as you tell me that this is being taken care of.
I'm not being taken care of, but I know it's being taken care of, but I know yourself all worked up and all fucking crazy, and that has to stop. I mean, I really don't want to,
Okay. Well, I just have to talk to you, didn't I?
yeah.
I mean, wasn't that important that I contact you?
No, I know, but that's not the one.
Well, he said he was, like, after we spoke last night, and then he was going to finish, so that was the problem.
Oh, the thing is, you get yourselves all worked up
I
and
know.
everything. And it's
I
always, I'm just saying, it's always, you get a little better time, but I'm just saying, it's always, all worked up. And it's,
I'm trying.
I know what's
It's not
going
good.
on. I know, but I
I
mean, maybe,
understand what you're saying, I totally understand.
and you don't realize, like, you probably watch too many movies. Probably. It's not like, oh, but we get one of them and then the other one will start paying. But the stupid thing I've heard doesn't work like that.
Okay, you told me all the picture, I know, I understand what you said, and I got it, I understand, I'm sure you did a better job. You both have it.
Well, that's great, I'm just saying, it's not like, there's nothing,
To be concerned.
no, and it really is. I mean, listen, someone wants to bother your nonsense with breath, I mean, it's not uncommon. And it's, when you get nonsense with breath, I mean, first of all, they don't give you your number. I mean, everything is so traceable, in a billion years. I mean, especially in electronics, it is extremely traceable. You get anything, is this, is that. I'll let you know, people, if someone doesn't want you to know what they look like, they wear a hat and wear glasses, they put on a beard, they can be listen, for $5 at the costume store, you can buy an Abraham Lincoln beard. You put that on.
Yeah.
And you wear glasses and a hat like everybody else on South Beach because it's really funny outside. So someone will come over when having glasses and talk to you. So see 3/4 of their face. And they walk with a big fluffy hat and glasses and come by. Like, that's not, that is not helpful. Yeah, well, you know, that's, I mean, some of that woman is either a complete nonsense, which it is, but somebody has someone can go there and tell them something. And that's what the guy was basically what they did, you know? All right. I'll go there and I'll tell them something. Like, and that's why it's done like that, because otherwise it was not do, you know, look, you didn't do anything, you didn't do anything to anybody, you didn't do anything to where these people are. They're not gonna go through the amount of planning and stress and logistics and risk, because something can always happen. I mean, like, even the best laid plan, even the best laid plan, you could have, you know, go to the officer, and just dog for a walk, just happen to come around the corner, just happen, something happens to happen, you know, or somebody goes to do something, they're actually confirmed, they tear their knee. And they're laying on the floor with a torn ACL. Like, there's a lot of risk when somebody does something. There's a million one things. To do that, what's the reason? There is a reason. And that's why it's nothing that, you know, it's nothing that you have to worry about. And it is being looked into.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you know, it's trusting. I mean, you'll probably get a heart attack from things before that happens to you. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, and that's probably more likely. So I'm just letting you know, but I can't, like.
No, but I don't believe you. I don't want you to. I won't. I'll only let you know if there's something very important that you can tell you.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's.
And I thought that was important enough that I needed to take it to.
Yes, I spent my whole fucking night down there like that. I get it.
Believe me, I know.
You know, I mean,
I want you to go home and have some peace tonight, so please just.
Okay, no, I was really planning on going down there and talking to you. I'm just saying, like, it's utter nonsense.
Okay.
And the next thing is, when the first thing somebody says, you don't care, that is a girl's right.
No, I didn't, honestly, I didn't remember what it was.
The first thing it says is, you don't care.
Okay.
You obviously do not care about someone. That means that the girl is fighting. That's it. People don't write letters. People don't write letters. People don't show their faces. People don't give you cell phone numbers. Like, it's not done like that. It's somebody just messing around. Listen. I got you. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you have to understand, if somebody is going to do something, nobody will show their face. Nobody will give you a cell phone number. Nobody will write something and put it in the mail. Do you know what I'm saying? Each one of those is a huge mistake into itself. If somebody does something, you'll get, someone gives you a visit, you won't be able to identify their face, and you'll be given 48 hours. That's a visit. Yeah. Not someone, like, not how you open that, not a million year design. So, when you get back to work with a business here, and you have to just stop with the nonsense, okay?
Okay.
You know, with all this, you know, when you get to still free to live along that old bed, that he runs it.
What is call T? We're still on, tell us the date to refresh us.
Yeah, it's still 4/26, the day after the meetings took place down at Monty's and at Wendy's house. So it's the day after, still 4/26. This call is from Catherine McManus to Charles Adelson at 4:33, so it's about maybe 15 minutes after the call we just heard.
Play call T, please.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, you know, I don't know what the fuck, like, for some reason, I know you were, like, telling me something about the client, but I got mixed up with the number. And, and I'm calling both numbers, but nobody's picking up, so I need to figure out, because, or else, like, I can set up, you know, with a realtor to show the property.
Fuck, it sounds like a really good client, if they're gonna rent the place. I actually have the number at home.
Okay, but kind of, like, I need it, like, that.
Well, I can, fuck, I wish I
Like, I'm
was,
supposed to, like, you said it's something, because when I tried to email remember it, and, like, I just couldn't, and I've been calling so many people today, so it's like,
I'm gonna be home in probably 2 hours, and I can get you the number then. Hopefully they haven't, like, looked at other properties yet.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's no way I don't need this number one.
let me,
Before I get out of work.
well, let me do this. Let me see if I can get the number. I got the number at home in my desk.
Okay,
But let me see if the number may be some other place, okay?
okay.
All right, I'll call you right back.
Okay, next call, Charlie to defendant.
That's correct.
Okay, call you, please.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, can you hear
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
me? Okay. Do you remember the number that was written on that paper the other day? Because I have it at home.
I don't.
Okay. This one just called me asking for it because they thought they remembered it, but evidently they remembered it wrong. So I'm gonna have to give it. Okay, I got the paper at my house, so don't worry about it. But you didn't write the number down anywhere.
No, I gave you my phone number.
I know that, I need to get the number down.
I didn't. It's
All right, just they're calling me out for the number, and I have the paperwork at my house.
okay.
All right, I'll get it done at your house.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, next call V, please.
Hello?
Hey, okay, I just called it. They don't have the number either. It's Apple, and I'm not gonna be able to give it to you until I get home.
So with the termination, the next set of like, we're picking, we're trying to get the agent, which for sure, not right.
I know, that's why I was like, take it, write the number down.
I know, but it's like, I'm so good at like memorizing shit, you know, like I do this all day. Like I have like a thousand numbers on my phone now, and then now when you call me back, I don't remember who it is, because I'm gonna beat every person's number.
I know.
You know, I don't have a landline in my job, I have to use my cell phone.
That's why you gotta put in your contact list. You don't lose the contact.
No, I can't do that. There's so many random people who call my phone. There's like some clients that don't even want to like, they were, one day they want to see property, another day, oh no, it's okay, because they want to lose somebody else.
I'm in buying the lakes right now. So I'm not gonna, let me see what's up here. Hang on a second.
And you can't even remember?
Hey, come on, buy H, I'm up there, no one had for breakfast. The only reason I remember is because they the same thing like that. Hang on a second. Do you know what time the last station is? That on 12? I'm done? What's the phone coming? Wait, that guy that came from the other office? Someone done. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. We'll get out here before traffic hits. All right.
Yeah.
I can get the number in 30 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
And then do we have another call about an hour later between Garcia and Magbanua?
We do 5:35
5:35 p.m.
p.m. Correct.
All right, call W, please.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
how you doing? Oh,
I think I remember, that you remember one of the reasons that I had to call you?
uh,
One of the properties?
yeah.
What was, I don't know, the thing is, they call you, because I have to set it
Yeah,
up.
I'd like to be positive there. Be kind.
Okay, it's, I believe it's 305,
Okay,
712,
okay.
527.
It's 5570?
Mm-hmm. Because I also, I had like two numbers.
I know you got that listed out. I get it. So the listing for the place is
It's a 305, 712, 6570.
5570.
No. It's a few things. It's a 305,
Mm-hmm.
712,
Mm-hmm.
6570.
These are one of the ones that I tried. So I'll reach out to you again.
All right, you just wanted to tell you,
All right. So
can you call back later?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so the number that was just reiterated, is that the right number?
That is the right number, phone.
Okay, there's been a lot of discussion about different people calling the number so far. Has anyone called the number yet?
No, no one.
Okay. All right, I want to put a pin in that and go back to the Matt Surrey restaurant conversation between Charlie and Harvey Adelson. Do you remember that exhibit?
Yes.
133. I want to revisit that. There's actually a couple additional portions I want to publish. So I'll ask to do that at this time.
Yes, and I'm gonna leave it to say what you told me. Right? You know, it's all about smart. And they will know what it's It's a very smart thing to do. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mom, it's amazing. She told you how it happened.
Hey, Philip. Long time no see. Or one of those dividers in a
And there
restaurant.
was a call that occurred right after that restaurant conversation that we had a technical difficulty with. L.1, I want to publish that at this time.
Yeah, I mean, we look at it's an hour and 15 minutes there, but it's an hour and 15 back here. And I'll probably be there for 2.5 hours.
Okay,
So, yeah, I'm hoping to get to your place by 5:30.
okay. It's, yeah, because you know, maybe, maybe just stay a little bit later. It's dinner, it's not a dinner.
she does.
Okay, well, maybe we're just gonna have 2 strikes on that one. We'll try again later. Okay, so let's take back up where we were.
Yes, you
I
are.
want to go to April 27th, 2016. Call X. Could you tell us about that call?
Yeah, it's a call from Catherine McVanwa to Charles Adelson at 10:42 a.m.
Okay, publish X, please.
You spoke to my secretary?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
So she picks up the phone. She sounds, first of all, she sounds exactly like the phone.
She's out of it?
What's that?
She's out of it?
Hey, look, for a second, she picks up the phone and goes, she's in the bathroom. And I thought that was like some kind of code for something or other. She's like, she's in the bathroom. And I'm like, is she in the toilet or is she in the bathroom? I'm like, that's like a bitch. Like, what is she trying to tell me? I'm thinking like, that's like after that she flushed. Or she's still floating. I want to flush.
You want to do the whole bathroom thing?
I want to flush.
Yeah, she wasn't flushed. Okay.
So I'm fucking.
Hi,
Okay.
Carla.
I thought this was like code. I'm like, hey, is she flushed or is she in the bathroom?
Oh my God, it's too funny.
Oh, and then I'm like, I'm about to tell her, well, calm down. What?
Stop, man, I really do get now.
I made it clear I want the problem flushed.
Oh,
Alright. So hey, are you going to ski this weekend?
I think so.
Alright. So hey, are you going to ski this weekend?
I think so.
If you were, I was just tell you to come by on tomorrow. And I'll say to go to my garage and I'll leave something for you. I was going to leave a coupon. I was going to leave a gift card and with the tree.
With a coupon?
What's that?
With a coupon?
Well, it's a gift card that you could use in any hotel.
Oh, cool.
So I was kind of thinking, if you did want to go away for the weekend, it would be nice to have a gift card and a little tree planted at your house.
Online?
Yeah, that's if you're going to go away and like just take a deep breath, enjoy the
But I have to
trip
be from everything.
So I think mom needs vacation with daddy. So why don't you guys go on vacation, leave the fucking kids at home, smoke a big fat fucking joint, and have a cocktail. Call it a day. Go wake up and eat fish.
I just think you work. What are you doing?
What's that?
Some people have your work.
Okay. I'm talking driving 14 with you today.
That's a long drive.
Fucking far, and it's far from today.
How many people?
Doing like 80 something non-stop, it's an hour and a half. Yeah.
You're crazy. How many medications do you have?
And honestly, I do an office now, that's a whole surgery, it's not bullshit. And I have lost a bunch of offices in my corporate that got sold.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to be rent that now, feed all my offices to dropping. So I don't care. I'm glad to be slower than I was. Like, really don't give my help. That's not this one. So, but anyway, let me know if you're trying to do a little fishing.
How long? I don't even know.
Well,
I don't know. What do you have? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a person with a plan. She's going.
figure your shit out. And if I were you, I'd do some issues, so you want to have a cocktail. Because that fixes everything.
Yeah, there's always everything. Hallelujah.
Hey, my thesis.
Because if you find Jesus and then you find him, you'll come and take care of him.
I'm looking for it. I got so excited the other day that it was Casey.
He's like, he's Jewish.
Dude, I'm your third favorite. Hey, am I your third favorite cheese still?
Where am I supposed to do?
You're the one you are.
Hello, it's number one, Jesus, and then it's Drake,
Great.
and then,
And then Charlie.
yeah. You've always been married on this one?
I'm always behind Great. Good thing T.I. mentioned. It's a good thing T.I. mentioned. Hang
on.
Before.
No, but he knows how much I'm in love with him.
I know.
He had a baby with him.
Yeah, reality show now.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
He's been had that show for years.
Uh,
What's wrong with you?
I just saw it.
You don't want to watch BBC over there? You know BBC show? I don't know, man. You know, watch
Don't you
something.
know?
He's Jesus.
I look for him.
Very good with that. And lemonade. Google it. Beyonce, lemonade. Google, now.
Beyonce, hey, yeah, no, I saw it.
Oh, you
I got hot sauce. I got hot sauce in my bag.
You got hot sauce in your bag?
Yep.
Oh, no. No, I think this is one on this side. Okay.
These two pretty friendly with each other on the wire.
Yes, they are.
In this particular call, does Charlie offer a gift to Magdanola and Garcia?
He does.
Okay, and is that the only instance of that on the wire?
No, there were several.
I'll play call Y, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
You know what?
Well,
Yeah.
all right, so thank you for the offer that was very sweet.
It'll be hot. I don't lose it that much.
Oh, thank you. I think it just doesn't feel like going.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you still upset about everything, or
Yeah, not having the best day.
did something else happen?
No. No. So, just understand and, maybe another time, just not right now.
All right. No.
But thank you.
Literally, everything else is being taken care of.
Great.
Just so you know, they actually called the person, and nobody picked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really have to know this something.
Well, that doesn't matter. I mean, it's really nothing so unfortunate. But no one picked up the car phone. I wouldn't worry at, let me tell you something, I would not worry at all. I worry about other things.
Okay.
That's, you gotta find something new to worry about.
No, I don't want to believe me.
No.
No, I do not have to worry. Don't
You
even
have
say
to,
it.
you have to find something new to worry about.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know what you can do with your free time.
No.
But,
Oh, my gosh.
no. You never, let me just tell you something. You never let yourself have free time.
How does that work?
Always be like, oh, I gotta do this, oh, and then I gotta do that, and I got this. And I got laundry to do, and then I gotta go to office.
Actually, I heard about this morning, because it's administrative professionals day, which I didn't realize until the last minute. I had to go run out and buy a cake for Erica, so.
But listen, it's,
And then I got a big chalazion on my eye last night, so I went to CVS, so it drops. I medication.
you will always, I mean, I'm telling you.
I'm really trying not to try, just as, I'm really trying not to.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, you're like, oh, ask me how many times I went down to the hot tub and did that. That's your fault. No one else is.
No, because I know.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, you gotta find something else to, be able to.
We've also to enjoy every day.
Trust me when I tell you, Mom, it is, you've done nothing wrong, and it's because of that, you have nothing, literally nothing to worry about. Someone's fishing, and someone wants to try to make some money, because they're struggling. But that will never amount to, that will never amount to anything. So something's trying to throw something, you know, throw a fishing line out there, say, hey, you know, throw a fishing line out there, see if they can catch something. And I understand why they're doing it, I understand what they're trying to do, but that doesn't make it right. But the funny thing is, they really don't. They're just pushing all that's going on. And I wouldn't worry about it at all. So I totally that makes sense. I'm sure.
Yeah, I got you, Charlie.
Yeah. You know, not gonna change. Hey, how are you? You're there on this road and then back to I need to make sure I get this back to you. But yeah, I would not. I mean, I know it's easier for me to say than for you to do it, but I would not sit around and like, you know, drive yourself to the point where you get sick because of that. I mean, it just, you know what I mean? Like you say, you know.
I do.
It's like,
I do.
I went, you know, the person came to just laying a message, and then some dumb idiot wants to go ahead and they want to follow up with a letter. Like, and the truth is that the number was called, they didn't pick up. And then she tried calling at 786.
So here he's saying she called the number. She being Catherine Magdanoa. Did Magdanoa call the number?
No, she didn't.
And they're saying, well, the number was called, but nobody picked up. Would the FBI have seen if that was the case?
We would have.
And that didn't happen.
It did not happen.
So Garcia said he called the number. Katie's saying she called the number. Charlie's telling Donna that Katie called the number, but nobody called the number.
That's correct.
All right, let's go to the next day, April 28th, 2016. Do we attempt another bump?
We do.
And what is this one?
We had the undercover call the Adelson Institute and asked for Mrs. Donna Adelson.
All right, and what time of day was that?
It was 9:22 a.m. on the 28th.
Publish that call at this time, Judge. It's State's Exhibit 117.
Please proceed.
This should be the first call on that exhibit.
Good morning, thank you for calling the Adelson office. This is Erica. Can I help you?
Yes, good morning. May I speak to Mrs. Donna Adelson?
May I let her know who's calling?
Sammy?
Sammy from,
I met her last week, and I gave her some paperwork.
you met her last week and you gave her some paperwork regarding,
Oh, she knows what it's about. It's important paperwork.
oh, okay. And your name is Sammy?
Yes.
Do you have another phone number you can be reached?
My number is 305-712-6570.
Okay, so if she's not available right now, I can have her maybe give you a call back.
Okay, just tell her it's very important. I need to find out immediately what she thinks about the paperwork.
Okay. I certainly will.
I met her last week. Yes, thank you so much.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
A moment to confer, Judge. Publish. Within 20 minutes of this call, do we have a call between Charlie Adelson and Donna Adelson?
Yes, we do.
All right, publish call Z, please.
Morning, Charlie.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, are you in the office or home?
No, I'm just off now. What's up?
Well, Erica called me this morning, and the guy was on the road. The officer, Erica called me, and she said, "Should I want to bother you with this?" She said, "I don't get a bad call or what, but somebody called this morning, he said his name was Sammy, and he gave you some very important papers last week, and he hasn't heard from you. And he wants you to call him back, and here's the number." So,
Okay.
I want to verify the number was the correct number that I told you about. So, obviously, I'm not going to call the number. Erica said, but you have to be a sales call. Just hit star 67 before you call the number, and then you won't know the number you're calling from. I said, oh, okay, all right, that's it. What's your suggestion?
The odd thing is this, is that that's the same number you gave me, right?
I don't know, because I gave you the number. I never kept it. You kept it.
Tell me what the number was.
305
Right.
712 6570.
6570.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's so much. The odd thing is that 712 6570. Yeah, that's the same number, and it was called, and then it was up.
Maybe that's a good number.
Okay, so someone called today.
You called The office and Erica called me, she said, I hope I'm not bothering this copy of sales call.
Yeah, but I mean, that's, let me tell you something. I'm looking into it right now.
Yeah, I see what you want, I just wanted to verify the
I
number.
know, and that's the odd thing is things never will be picked up. I mean,
We'll pick it up.
so let me do this. Let me call somebody,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't want to trust you when I tell you. I wouldn't worry at all.
Okay, okay. I'm just
And I'll tell you why, especially because, what do you call it? Especially because I know you know who it is. So let me call someone and take care of it now, okay?
Thank you, Chairman.
All right.
Looking.
Okay, and at the conclusion of this call, does Charlie Adelson attempt to call Catherine Magbanua?
He does.
What happens?
He goes to her voicemail.
Okay, does he leave a message?
I don't recall. I don't believe he did.
All right, let's listen to AA, please.
Sorry.
You have reached the voicemail box of 78656413112.
Back the number.
Hey, reporter calling.
Message?
Yes, he did leave a message.
Okay, thanks. And then after that, did he attempt her a couple more times?
He did. He called and did not reach her.
Okay, so we've got, I think, 9:49, 9:51, and 9:54. Does that sound right?
That sounds right.
Okay, does he ever get up with her?
Yes, she finally calls him back.
All right, and what time is that?
10:43 a.m.
Publish BB, please. Pause it for a minute.
Bye, Carla. Have a good
Judge,
day.
this call is 7 minutes in duration. Would you like to break for lunch after the playing of this particular call?
I'm sure the jurors will agree with.
Very sure they would as well.
After you finish this.
All right, let's play BB then.
Somebody called my dad's office, saying I'm looking for him. Saying that they dropped off some paperwork, student. There was a phone number on there, and actually the person left a message with Erica. And Erica called my mom because she's like, yeah, no, I want to call you up. But at that time, she got a phone call. I was like, yeah.
What's the phone number that you're calling from?
I can ask Erica. Erica said, God, I didn't understand me. Called me on this morning, saying that I left some paperwork with Dr. Adelson last week, and I left a number on there, and he needs to call me at that number.
No, somebody said talking to the police as well, some shit.
Well, this is the third. This is the
Call
third.
the number. Call the number. They don't want to call my fucking phone.
I mean, it's someone who wants to be called back. Let's say that. Do you still have the number?
Yeah, well, I think that number, let me pick it up.
Well,
That's not a working number. It's an email number.
look, there's no response. So like, I just asked you to find out who the fuck it is.
It's like,
Yeah.
get that number that's off of the thing, off of the number, off of the freaking, caller ID.
At the office?
Yeah, obviously. Because this is like a fucking bullshit game.
Well, they're not coming out on foot. They're not writing letters, and they're not calling the office because they have nothing better to do.
Well, I don't know what to tell you because I called that number myself.
Okay, well, let's call that number again and find out what the fuck's going on.
And we'll just pick up. But you can find another number and left a message.
Okay, well, I would.
I'm trying to get whoever's threatening your family and helping you guys out. And trying to help you guys out, but it's like if they don't pick up, like what the fuck?
I
It's like a
understand.
fucking joke.
I understand, but they fucking called this morning, and they're waiting for the phone call. That's what I'm telling you. And it took me 3 times.
Get the number or whatever that is that's talking to you or your
305,
or whatever it is.
6570. You have the number?
Exactly. That number is obviously, it's like a non-working number.
Okay, can you find out?
Okay, and then it's like, whatever. I'm not gonna decide. Like, if either somebody's pulling your bones, somebody is just harassing you, or somebody's trying to get something out of you.
Okay, find out who the fuck it is. Because if you have a phone call from the FBI. I'm telling you. Well, I'm telling you, and then when they do catch the person, they're gonna be asking him lots of questions about who Katie is.
We already spoke about this. It's like not even like a fucking joke anymore.
It's not a fucking joke,
It's like
Katie.
somebody's
It's not.
harassing you guys, somebody's harassing and everything, and it's
Okay,
like,
see,
you guys
Katie, take it through. Find out who the fuck it is. That's all I'm asking.
no, I'm not touching it on my fucking cell phone because it's fucking bullshit and fucking somebody trying to fucking piss like some bullshit. Like it's getting aggravating.
Yeah, it is. All I'm saying is find out who the fuck it is and don't stop playing the games.
Why does he think she knows?
I don't know who you have to talk to, but it needs to be nip in the bud.
No, but I'm gonna handle this shit myself, bro. This is some fucking bullshit. I'm gonna handle it my motherfucking self. Well, straight my fucking number. If everyone wants to call back and I go, is the right number? Okay, I have your fucking whatever fucking shit taken care of. Okay, because it's fucking bullshit.
Find out.
That's right, bro. I'm not going to that fucking
Don't do
FBI.
crime.
I'm fucking getting irate with this shit already. It's either FBI fucking thinking or fucking whatever it is.
No.
I'm fucking getting pissed.
Alright, we'll find out. All I'm
And then
saying
you
is,
give a wrong phone number.
okay.
You're an idiot. You gave a fucking wrong number. Get the fucking number. Get a fucking call because I'm gonna call them.
Okay.
And send a fucking text to me. I didn't fucking give a shit about all these fucking bullshit, whatever shit anymore.
Okay.
I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm gonna fucking go to the house now.
Okay. Well, either you go to the cops or we go to the cops. We'll find out who the fuck this is. It'll like that.
And you don't think that
If someone's messing with you, they're messing with me. If someone's messing with me, I'm messing with you. It's the game of thing. So what I'm saying is, find out who the fuck
that number
is.
doesn't fucking work. If you can get a hold of these four different offices, call them on the fucking number. See if that fucking number works. Bottom line. Just, I'll try myself and that shit will not work.
Hey, call them, find out who the fuck it is now. Trust me on this. Find out who the fuck it is.
Get the number, listen to me, and get the number and tell me all the things because
I already
I'm
did. I
need a parent who won't fucking FBI, we're not fucking doing this shit, and fucking go and fucking report on the ground.
Alright.
That's
Hey,
it.
hey, do you have on your back today? Do you have the number I gave you the other day?
I have the fucking number.
Okay, good. Call it.
I called the number.
I know
That's
you-
not a working number.
Good.
Get the number that calls your fucking office.
Okay,
Listen to me for one.
I will. I'll be going to call
That's
it.
the fucking is, bro. I'm gonna fucking with me.
I'm going to call my mom and have my mom call the
Get that
office.
fucking number. Because
Which
you're
number?
fucking fucking parents, that number just called and I'm not a working number. Because somebody's thinking, somebody's having into some shit, and somebody's just trying to fucking aggravate somebody.
Okay, let me repeat this to you. Do you want me to have Erica go on the caller ID and look to see what number that was that called?
Fucking number, obviously, they're calling from somewhere else, and it's not the same number that you said. How about you call and find out?
Try, okay, do me a favor. Try that number I gave you the other day, and I'm gonna call my mom and tell her to call Erica and ask her to look it up on the call ID. Okay? So, call.
Whatever.
Members of the jury, we're going to take our lunch break at this point. Once again, you're not to discuss this case with each other or any other person. Do not seek out any information on the case as well. Please return at 1:15 and we will resume the trial at 1:20. Enjoy your break.
Okay. Be back at 1:20, and we will resume with the afternoon portion of day 5 of the Matriarch Mastermind murder trial. And I will see you guys then at 1:20. Thank you guys for coming out. I will see you later. Have a great lunch. Bye.